your stocking.
He snarled with a sneer.
Tomorrow's Christmas. It's practically here.
Then the Grinch, with his Grinch-shaped fingers nervously drumming.
I must find some way to stop Christmas from coming.
For tomorrow he knew.
All the Who girls and boys would wake bright and early and they'd rush for their toys. And then,
Oh, the noise, noise.
that's one thing he hated.
The noise!
Noise!
Noise! Noise! And the Who's young and old would sit down to a feast.
And they'd feast. And they'd feast.
And they'd feast.
Feast.
Feast! Feast! They would feast on Who pudding and rare roast beef.
Which was something. Fish couldn't stand the least.
And then they do something he liked least of all.
Every who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, would stand close together with Christmas bells ringing. They'd stand hand in hand.
And the Who's would start singing. They'd sing.
And they'd sing and they'd sing.
Sing.
Sing. Sing.
And the more the Grinch thought of the Who Christmas sing, the more the Grinch thought,
I must stop this whole thing. Like for 53 years I put up with it now. I must stop this Christmas from coming. But how?
Then he got an idea. An awful idea.
The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea. I know just what to do.
Those Grinch laughed in his throat.
and he made a quick Santa Claus hat and coat.
And he chuckled and clucked.
What a great Grinchy trick! With this coat and this hat, I'll look just like Saint Nick. All I need is a reindeer.
The Grinch looked around, but since reindeer are scarce, there was none to be found. Did that stop the old Grinch?
No,
The Grinch simply said,
if I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead.
So he called his dog Max.
Oh, Max!
then he took some red thread and he tied a big one on the top of his head. Then he loosened the bag.
That's some old empty sacks on a ramshackle sleigh. And he hitched up old Max.
Then the Grinch said,
Ding-dong!
and the sleigh started down. Then the sleigh started down toward the Who's. The homes where the Who's laid a snooze in their town.
All their windows were dark, quiet, snow filled the air.
All the Who's were all dreaming sweet dreams without caring.
When he came to the first little house on the square,
This is stop number one.
The old Grinchy Claus hissed. And he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist. Then he slid down the chimney a rather tight pinch.
but if Santa could do it,
Then so could the Grinch. He got stuck only once for a moment or two.
then he stuck his head out of the fireplace, flew where the leftover stockings all hung in a row.
These stockings
He grinned.
are the first things to go.
Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant.
Around the whole room and took every present. Pop guns and bicycles and roller skates.
Drums, checkerboards, tricycles,
Popcorn!
And plebs, and he stuffed them in bags.
Then the Grinch very nimbly stuffed all the bags one by one up the chimney. Then he slunk to the icebox.
He took the Who's face.
He took the Who's bonnet.
He took the roast beef. He cleaned out the icebox as quick as a flash.
Why, that Grinch even took the last can of Pooh hash.
Then he stuffed all the food up with chimney and glee.
and now
Grinned the Grinch.
I will stuff up the tree.
And the Grinch grabbed the tree and he started to shove.
When he heard a small sound like a coo of a dove.
He turned around fast and he saw
Who was that more than two?
The Grinch had been caught with his tiny cottage and got out of bed for a cup of cold water. She stared at the Grinch and said, Santa Claus, why? Why are you taking our Christmas tree? Why? the left.